Hello everyone, welcome to Factorio! Now, I want to go ahead and just say something real quick, because you might see here that this is a little bit of a different setup. And beyond that being a different setup, you can check the map real quick, and you'll realize that we've added stuff down here. We've added a little extra extending on here, and I'm gonna come on down real quick, because here's the thing. I added in these spots here to kind of build up a some bricks. Not too much bricks, but bricks nonetheless. Because we needed bricks for the refineries. And then over here we have military science going on here. And I had this whole configured setup. It was really cool to build and just, you know, completely crazy and doesn't make any actual sense. But here's the thing, guys. The recording I did for all this, setting up, like fixing up this line, getting that all going, and I blew a hole through here and ran a line straight across down to here. I have steel being made here, so we can do fuel here. Like, I did a whole lot, a good like 2 hours worth of work and recording, but OBS wasn't working correctly, and during that entire recording that I did, the whole 2 hours of recording I did, and everything didn't work properly because for some reason OBS was not recognizing my mic. I think it's because of its latest update just didn't work properly. But something that I learned that's kind of messing up my refinery setup a little bit is that I'm used to more light oil being created than heavy oil. And also I've done a whole lot of research at this point between the 2 hour mark and combat robots. Ooh, I can do combat robots. Robots, let's do turret damage. But the thing is, if you look at the new production for oil, right, you'll see that it's 30, 30, and 40. So it's actually a lot more balanced than we're used to, and so we don't need to have storage tanks like this in order to like prolong the inevitable kind of thing. And so yeah, it's kind of cool actually. I like it. I'm taking some flame fuel, but we were able two bases up here. There was a base here, like just about here somewhere, and then a base down here. We had to kill them both. And then we created a line here to protect our base because we didn't have enough walls to make a full wall. And right on the side here, you'll see I did the refineries. I put some refineries down and put a radar there and did a bit of a wall here. This open top here is pretty bad. I don't like that. I want to fix that as well. But yeah, so that's it. We did all this. We added this. So everything was so close. We have iron here. We have coal there. Why not set up a steel production right down here rather than like going all the way up here and going all the way up there and everything to do everything and everything. Yes! Aha! Grenades are strong enough to destroy trees in one shot. Yes! Bye, trees. Bye. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so we did notice that we are running a little low on iron. At least it's not coming through fast enough or whatever. Like, we're not really backing up in iron anymore, which is going to be a problem. So we're going to have to expand and kind of start doing more trains at this point. Like, we're going to have to do train stations soon. A crazy concept. Trains already. Fill these up. Oh, that one's empty. Oh, so that one's done completely. Oh, don't want the whole thing, just want one. Maybe two. Some machines, I can actually get rid of those as well. We're getting kind of to that point of, we can give modular armor in the advanced circuit stuff. We're getting to that kind of point where we need to start thinking mass expanse and making things big and whatnot. We have a little iron here, more iron over there, more iron here and here, bits and pieces of iron. This is the biggest one, it's not that far away. That one's not too bad, that's what we're using there for now. Bit of iron here. Like smaller patches of iron spread out everywhere. But I think we're gonna need to start kind of at least attempting to do like bottlenecks. So like make a line across here for the biters, and then a line across here or something. This is pretty much taken care of. Like this is a huge water wall, which is fantastic because that means we can branch off of this. I think what we're going to have to do is probably make a wall across here, just straight down here, and then yeah. So then hopefully that also continues up, and we can make a wall across this big gap here too. So we're gonna make a few big walls, but nonetheless. Should be good. No text. Alright. So, with all that being said, we're going to start focusing a little bit on getting walls. Lots and lots of walls. And we're going to need sorry, I'm thinking a lot. And getting locomotives going. And trains just require lots and lots of iron. Iron turned into steel, and yeah, why not? So I can actually take apart this piece here because it's not going to be enough with the setup currently. So we're going to need to... First, we're going to focus on the walls because we need to protect our base. There's gaps in our base, that's no good. I think we have lasers. Do we have laser turrets? Gun turret damage doesn't seem working well. What am I doing here? Let's check here. Do we have laser turrets? We do. It's a flamethrower turret, that's not it. That's the wrong turret. So what do we need for that then? We have lasers, right? So check down to light. Laser turret. 200. So that's the next thing we want to do. We want to do laser turrets. We need to figure out how to set this up. Because we're gonna, like, that's landfill setup going on there, which is great because I mean landfill's gonna make us so we can smooth out areas like this whole section here that we don't need, and get ourselves down here to actually use this area to build out as well. There's uranium there, little tiny pockets of uranium. I haven't really seen like big pockets of uranium, like little itty bitty pieces here and there. That's about it. Stone, copper. Got a piece of uranium, that was copper there too. There's some uranium up there. So let's mark that one actually. Uranium. This way it's a little easier to view later on, especially with me being colorblind as I am. Being able to mark these easier like that is fantastic. I'm like, oh, that's uranium. Like, no question about that. That is uranium there. I think that's good to be able to do that. Alright, so a bit of planning. We do want to get walls going though. Walls are going to be kind of a big deal. There we go. Everyone's gonna throw all these in here too. He's gonna chew through that. Place all the walls down. We have a lot of turrets. We have like 100 some odd turrets in our inventory, and we do not need that many turrets. So let's throw these back into our military setup over here. Which this military science is not. Grenades are doing fine. But everything else is not. Yeah, this setup is terrible. We might have to redo this entire setup. Come on, stop. And there we go. Fix up that guy there. We're gonna use for science! They seem to be part of the issue. was these turrets. And they're just fast enough. And laser turrets will allow us to build out a lot further without trying to do logistics with ammunition. So yeah, this is not enough science being created. Oh, I forgot about this spot up here. I completely forgot about you. Huh. You were forgotten. I don't believe we have electric furnaces yet. That's something else we're gonna probably need in the future. You not. So bringing coal up here is gonna be annoying. We don't have any. I have one steel furnace. Alright, okay, there's steel furnace down here. There we go. That'll work. Quick and easy. We are out of repair packs. Nope, we have some right there. Okay. That'll be laser turrets. We'll let that build up some more. So much going on. No, we need to get plastic up here. Get trains going. There's a lot that we need to do. So, trains are just a whole lot. What's that? Speed module. Okay. Trains are just a whole lot of metal. So, oh wait, they changed it. They now need electric circuits. Okay, and we need 30 steel, 20 engines, and 10 electric circuits. Okay, so they definitely changed that. Again, changing things on me. Laser turret damage would be good. Let's let that build up a little bit, shall we? That science down there. We're definitely going to change that. That is not fast enough for what we're going to need in the future. Like, at all. Here, fishy. Right. Alright. Cleared all that a little bit. Alright, no, not that. Let's do efficiency module, why not? So, we're going to need to do the next science, which means we're going to need the plastic, because we're going to need to do advanced circuits. So, we need plastic. We need to get plastic up here. Come on down. Well, not sure if this is going to be enough plastic for what we're going to need, and we need more transfer belts. Of course we need more transfer belts. Of course we would need more transfer belts when I'm not carrying any transfer belts on me right now. We need a lot of them, actually. Look at this stuff on here. I'm carrying all this extra stuff, too. Not auto trash set up yet. Belts, belts, belts. Thank you. I'll take the 1,000 some odd belts, please. I can't do that. I'm actually at a point where I need to do more science, otherwise we're not going to actually be producing any technology. We won't be researching. We need to continue researching. There's so much to research in this game. It's like an infinite loop. There's actually some infinite research. Things that just continue to get better and better. Of course, if the cost of that research gets higher and higher, like, so the actual worth of it gets lower and lower, but when you got nothing else to do with your science, you know, that's the way to go. And have that, we need underground. Of course, I didn't grab any underground. Of course I wouldn't do that. Alright, so that's good, I guess. Right? Only by name. So we can only do the military science stuff then. Anti-grenade damage requires science pack 3s. anti-production science thing. Yeah, that'd be nice, but no go on that one. Anti-product any of those either. So I guess laser damage. That's the way to go for now. We're just gonna do this. And put one of these down. That'll work. This is going to be a terrible setup. More laser damage, please. How much of power? I haven't checked power in a while, have I? I don't remember the last time I checked power. And we're actually doing pretty good. We are getting pretty close. That's a good thing I checked. I have that in my mind, that I need to upgrade that in the near future. But with everything we've had so far, we're not doing too shabby on that. Alright, so now we need to do this whole advanced electric circuit stuff. So, we're going to need electric circuits, plastic, and copper cable. Okay. So we got this section here. We'll do this right here. Do that right there. All the same effect. Okay. Yeah, this is a terrible setup here. Too many lines running through. I need underground belts. We will get robots in the near future too. Of course, near being relative. Can't do that anymore. Kinda getting to a point where I don't really have much else to research. Laser turret speed? Yeah, sure, why not? We're definitely having a shortage in our copper. So we're going to need to expand that out a lot. We'll do this right here. And we need some steel, actually. We need some medium poles. Oh, steel's right there. More time, more speed. Think with how slow those things are being crafted, the military science being crafted, we're still more or less keeping up with demand. Got a 4? Did they increase that range? Okay, I'm just being weird. Got it. Just being weird. Alright, that's good. There. And there. Actually, I need to get more mining drills. There we go. That'll filter out pretty quickly, actually. I don't think this is going to be 2 full lines here. Let's see here. I'll stand still. How great all that steel yet? Alright, so this is looking good, actually. Kind of getting there. Looks like it's filling up. There we are. Yeah, so that's filled up now. It should start maybe working well. I'm not 100% on that actually. It looks like this is kind of running low. I think I'm gonna build it out more. Need to build out more. That's just what it comes down to. Flamethrower damage. Why not? Even if flamethrowers are already broken. But hey, why not? Where's my blueprints? You. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Bit of a sneeze there. I'll change this around a little bit. Right in the middle of that lane. We'll make it if we need it. We may not need it. May not be required. More steel. No, more copper in this case. I mean, this is doing pretty well, keeping up with base demands. Now I have this set up. What I can do is this here. Get rid of that. You know, I can do this here, so that if one side has a little extra and the other side, it can kind of throw it on either. So that's kind of what this is doing here, so I'm just gonna remove that then. Alright, so now we just need to get the inserts going. What bots are for, man. I want to get modular armor set up like sooner than later, just so I can get bots going, like construction robots, and I can just place down a blueprint and they'll just go out and do their job and come on back to me. It'll be great. And get rid of that stuff too. I got a lot of crap I need to get rid of. Like that though. And inserters as well. Thank you. A lot less handcrafting when you can just do that. Try to steel. I do have one steel furnace. I'll put that there. We'll hold on the line, and we'll do a little setup here to ensure that that works correctly. It's looking better, looking a little healthier. This is looking terrible though. It just looks like it's not processing fast enough, maybe? No, we just need more iron coming into the network. Yeah, it looks like we just need more iron coming in. Too many bottlenecks and such. Look at how like congested this area is. But they have to be filtered out. That's the problem. This kind of stinks. This is the early setup. I can more or less ignore that for now and get a different iron setup somewhere. Like maybe pull iron from down here. Not a bad idea. Not a terrible idea. Where's my granadas? Clear the forest. Bye bye. Grenade damage upgrades are awesome. Alright. Yeah, that's all maxed out over there, so we can not worry about that. I mean, like, of course we need more electric drills. These two are damaged. Let's repair those while we're at it. This is how I play the game. Like, this is what I do. I kind of, ooh, that's actually maxed out. Look at that. Look at that line. It's awesome. All of that plastic, ready to go. Ugh. No, I didn't need to like fix iron right now. It'd be fantastic to just like work on the next piece. But it's okay. We need iron. So let's grab these drills here. Let's get this iron going. Because this setup is not enough to do all of that, which is fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have this setup down here kind of max out as much as possible. We're gonna need a few more grenades down here as well. Let's move these actually. Put these on this side here to get as close as possible. Oh, how far we can get right there, that's fine. Alright, using grenades now. Boom, boom, boom. The repairs, that did some damage to that. Alright, we need you here. Put one on the end here as well. Underground belt here. Alright, so that's going to be a line right there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. A bunch of plastic off this section here. Where's the damaged ones? The damaged ones. We'll do the damaged ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna repair the damaged ones so we don't take up inventory space and stuff. So we go line here. And we're gonna put another right there. That actually covers that one too, so that's fine. When it's all covered up. We need some landfill over here too. Get that section. For now, we should be fine. We'll put one. Well, gotta do that one too. So there. And there. Put right up here. Be ready there. There. Underground. Come on. Underground. Fishy! Thank you! Fishy there. And let's do a spot here. And here. We'll have a line right across here. That'll be second line. This will be the third line. So 3 lines of iron coming up. Can we do 4 lines straight up here? Will that work? No, we can do a some landfill to get that working. This will prevent major bottlenecking by having the multiple lines like this. You can really mine out everything that's there. At a pretty fast pace too. It's over here. What am I doing? Get out of here. Thank you. That's a lot of repairing. I don't think it was worth it. Oh, that's not. So what's next? I can't do any of these. I'm kind of down to the turret damage, please. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. So what we can do here now, we can remove that piece. Both being attacked. There's no turrets hitting there. I did research laser turrets, right? I need batteries though. Not quite at the point in which we have batteries. Still on. Good. I need ammo. I know they broke the wall. Broke the wall and immediately went through. Didn't even bother destroying more pieces of the wall. They're just like, nope, we're attacking the base now. Alright, so let's replace the wall. Get ourselves a turret down here. All the ammo. That is a concern, for obvious reasons. Did I ever get a flamer? I did not do a flamer. Do some easier base destruction. Alright, so we're over here. We're gonna max out this iron. All kinds of crazy like. This is where it's all used, right there. Alright, so. Okay, one of these guys there, yep, okay. Doop, doop, doop. Doop. Excessive? Absolutely. But this will make it so that these two are split here, and we're going to be producing a lot more iron than these two lines are going to be able to smelt. But still, it's going to help us out a bit, and we're going to have to upgrade these to steel furnaces to really keep up with demand. So that is going to be the next thing in line to do. Grab a whole bunch of steel. We need steel brick. Or steel brick. Yes, we need bricks of steel. No, we need stone brick with steel to do this. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of steel. We're gonna come up here. Whew, sorry, I was about to sneeze. Then I ended up not sneezing. Steel furnaces, please. And insert. Oh, way over there. That's weird. And then we're just gonna drop a ton of steel. Alright, there we go. Now it's gonna just produce us some steel furnaces to get us really going. And in locations where we don't need to do electric furnaces, we can just use steel furnaces. Because we're not going to do modules for a while, but we are going to do them eventually, just not for a long, long time. So these steel furnaces that we're going to be producing are going to be very helpful for us. We just need simple boxes here. Nothing spectacular. I'm not going to limit them, because the limit's actually going to be the amount of steel we throw in there. That's going to be a limiter factor. So yeah. Let those goes. And right now, that is the end of the episode, so thank you for joining me. I hope that you are enjoying the series and all the stuff that I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out, like, it's always what to do next, right? The next stage, the next thing you gotta build, the next portion, whatever. And I think we need to do trains. We're at this point where we need to get trains going and auto-crafting so that we can start running lines and getting more resources back and producing them a little faster. I think what I did with the iron setup there is going to help out a lot with our production. You can see that it's still kind of staggering though. There's still a lot of use, especially in this section here. This is just chewing through iron. It's not even making it all the way down here. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to fix this area a little. It's going to be a little more iron need to go through this section here. That is for sure. Ooh, I actually know what I can do. Here's a quick fix. Quick fixes are nice for temporary fixes. Like temporary, well, like I said, quick fix. It's a temporary quick fix. It's how it works. It's when you don't want to redesign everything just to do one little thing. That's what quick fix is for. Because in the long run, we're going to redo everything anyway. That's just going to be the nature of Factorio, you know? And the ammo is pretty low, too. Oh, that's good. The crafting speed, because it is, well, it's 3. It's not terrible crafting speed, but definitely not up to snuff. We'll do combat robots, why not? Alright, but for now, this is the ACryInShame, part of the Long Journey team, signing out. So long, everyone. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.